Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Today's video is my first Christmas video. Yeah, it's definitely my first Christmas video, I think ever on my YouTube channel. And it is a gift guide for him. I thought I'd do this one first because this is the one that I was not really looking forward to in comparison to the gift guide for her, only because I find it harder to shop for a guy, especially with a boyfriend that's so indecisive about what he wants all the time. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but also excuse these horrible nails, they will be getting painted. But does anyone else have a boyfriend or a male friend that you ask them what they want for Christmas and they're like, I'll get back to you with some ideas? And you're like, great, I love ideas, helps me out. You keep asking and keep being persistent about it and you never get an answer, so you just sort of have to concoct some sort of Christmas gift and hope that they like it. Yeah, let me know if you struggle, because I struggle a lot with this situation every year, and I've been with him for nearly 5 years now and he still doesn't know what he wants. Like, he'll say stuff like, oh, I love that, it'll look nice on you, it'll look nice on you, and it's like, do you know anything that looks nice on you? Because that might help me make a decision for what you want for your birthday, for Christmas, etc. So yeah, so I'm doing this for all of you that are struggling with an indecisive friend. Some of these gifts could obviously be given to girls as well. It's not really gender specific, but I just thought it'd be easier to do it this way. So yeah, awesome. And also, before I start this video as a successful YouTuber, don't forget to grab a nice warm drink, because it is actually getting colder. It's very grey outside, so I'm using a ring light from Amazon, which has been recommended by a lot of people. I will link it below. And it's very grey, very dull, but we're gonna keep up the high spirits and crack on with a Christmassy video. I'm sorry I've not got a Christmas tree yet. My mum and dad don't really like putting up Christmas trees until the start of December. Mine was up at the start of November, so yeah, and I also forced my boyfriend to put his up at the start of November. Well, actually after bonfire night. I allow it after bonfire night and his birthday. So yeah, so sorry for the pathetic string lights, and the candle's cute. There will be a Christmas tree in here soon. It's in my shed that me, my sister and my dad sort of built over summer. If you want a little look at it, I can do, but let me know in the comments if you would like a decorate with me in here, because we really want to turn it into like a log cabin vibe, bit Scandinavian. So yeah, let me know. This tea is my mum's tea, so I will link it below as well. Link. It's from Holland & Barrett and it is a licorice tea. Sorry to be a spawn of Satan, but I actually like licorice tea. And they are called yogi teas, and with every tea bag you get like a little positive affirmation, which I think is quite cute. So mine is, you have not to find out the reality, you are the reality. Love that. So yeah, so grab whatever you drink, whether that's a nice little cheeky cordial, a glass of wine, you know, love a cheeky glass of wine, or a hot drink. And get comfy, because I don't know how long this video is going to be if I keep rambling. So yeah, thank you for watching again, and let's get on with the video. Cheers. Right, okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you a gift that is homemade by me. Sorry to sort of drop myself in there, it's like, you know, a little bit of advertisement for myself. But over lockdown I started sort of getting into knitting, and I think a lot of people have as well. Like a lot of people that I go to uni with I know started knitting, and a lot of my friends from school have started knitting. But I've basically nailed it with the scarves, and I'm going to be selling them, but donating a percentage of what I make from it to charity. Possibly Mind charity or a women's aid charity, because I just think it's really important to give back, especially at Christmas. And yeah, so I thought, why not make your boyfriend or your male friend something, because it's thoughtful. It's also less expensive in a lot of ways, and there's a lot of love that goes into homemade stuff. So I'm probably going to give someone I know a scarf this Christmas. I don't know if you can really see, but it is a navy blue. It's nice. So yeah, I wore it in one of my most recent Instagram posts. It was the one where I was wearing a black hoodie, just been out for a walk, and they are so cozy. I don't really like super long scarves, but you can obviously double up on the material. But this is what it looks like, and it's so cozy. So yeah, I've got it in red, cream and navy, and I've just ordered some new wool because one of my closest friends wants to buy one off me, which is really cute, and supporting small businesses is cute too. So I've ordered a olive green, a brown and a burgundy, so more like earthy tones, because that's what she's into, and I also thought it'd be cool to just make a couple more for people that are interested. But I am also making blankets as well. So yeah, so you could give someone a blanket, anyone, that's not really specific to anyone. But yeah, something homemade is really nice. It just shows that you've put like a lot of effort into making something for someone. So yeah, homemade scarf, homemade whatever, crochet something, you know. And then on the lines of obviously homemade, I've not actually got an example of this, but I was thinking you could maybe do like vouchers for like you and the person you're giving the gift to. So it could be like free massage, cup of tea, what else, breakfast in bed, a movie of their choice. You could do a movie night, you could do a meal, their favourite meal, and do like a list of just handmade vouchers, which I think is really cute. You could literally just make them on your laptop or whatever. And Etsy also have some already made, pre-made vouchers, which is cool, so I will link them below. But I just thought that's another thoughtful idea, and also not that costly. So yeah, handmade vouchers, which I think I might be doing for my boyfriend, because yeah, he's so indecisive, so it'd be cool. And then, sorry if the lighting keeps changing, I have got a ring light, but it's, you know, a little bit here, there and everywhere. So for the more 18 plus or 21 plus, if you're a US watcher, get them a bowl of wine or booze or beer or whatever. Everyone I know loves red wine. I don't really like it unless it's with cheese. And this one is one that my auntie actually introduced me to. It's yellowtail jammy red roux, and she'll probably hate me for actually giving this away, but it's very tasty. And I don't like red wine that much, but this is really nice. Like, it's not super bitter on the palate. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's in Sainsbury's, and I think it's in Tesco's as well, so I will link that below. I think it's under £10, so you could literally get like 3 and just hand them out to all the indecisive people. Here you go, have a bottle of wine. Just do that. It's so much easier. So yeah, booze, wine, gin. Aldi have some amazing gins that are like, I think they're like £12, maybe a little bit more, but they're amazing. I tried the blood orange one and it was amazing, because I love gin. But they have loads, and they sometimes have Christmas ones as well, I was seeing, because I follow this page called Free Samples on Instagram, and they always like go into supermarkets and scout out different products that are out and stuff, and I saw that Aldi had some Christmas gins, so that could be quite a cute idea. If not, just get this. I swear by this, it is amazing. So next on the gift guide, I have got some Chocky coins, so some other chocolate. This is one of the people, I can't give away their name. I will be giving them this for Christmas because they love them. Whoa, it's going dark. It's going really dark. Yeah, so chocolate is, you know, a must for a lot of people. Or I'm not really a sweet person, so I would prefer to have like crisps. Yeah, crisps. But my boyfriend's mum actually does us like a little food hamper, which is cute, and she puts in crackers and then has cheese in the fridge that we can eat later on. So I do think like you could do some sort of food hamper for someone. So for people that don't have necessarily a sweet tooth, you could go down the savoury route. Like I would literally love like 10 bags of pop chips and loads of McCoys and Seabrooks. I love like crinkled crisps. So, you know, anyone out there that's watching, just literally get me like a multi-bag of crisps and I'll be sorted. If you're doing a stocking and stuff, you can bulk out the stocking with food. So chocolate is, yeah, I think it's a cute idea. And I also think chocolate coins are just like a staple, or a chocolate orange is a staple. One year I actually had an orange, like satsumas. I think people used to do that, like put satsumas at the bottom of the stocking. Yeah, so I used to have satsumas. So, you know, if someone's a bit of a health king, then, you know, put some little satsumas in there. I don't know, they might love it, you know. So next I thought you could get some stuff that they can use in the shower or the bath. So I got this shower gel, which is the original sauce, and it's the zesty lemon and tea tree, and it smells amazing. Anything that smells of lemons is amazing. Me and my friend Maisie love the smell of lemon, so Maisie, watch this space. But definitely, like, for a guy or a girl, definitely do a shower gel or something like that. There's loads in Superdrug that are super inexpensive, or you could get a high-end one like molten brown, and you could really splash out or get a Jo Malone one. But for me, I just think a classic like this is good. And obviously there's loads for like people with sensitive skin, etc. So yeah, so there's loads of options out there, and again, it's another good stocking filler. And on the lines of beauty, I also thought you could get them a face mask, because as much as they don't like to admit it, my boyfriend will literally, every time I come round and I'm like, I'm gonna do a face mask, I'm gonna have a little pamper, he's like, oh, have you got a face mask for me? I'm like, excuse me, didn't know you were into that kind of, you know, stuff. So every time he wants a face mask whenever I want a face mask. So I would definitely suggest just like bobbing a couple of these in there as well. Also, you could get, like, for someone with a beard, you could get some like beard maintenance stuff, you know, like a beard oil. There was also like some funny stuff like a beard apron thing that you attach to the mirror when you're shaving, so you could get some novelty stuff like that as well. Bulldog is a really good brand for like male skincare, and it's like a classic brand as well, which is in supermarkets, but as well as Nivea. Nivea's really good as well. So you could literally get just like a little gift set from B&M, something like that, and put it in their little stocking, or, you know, give that to them, because I'm sure they'd appreciate anything. So yeah. And along the lines of beauty, grooming, etc., you could also get him a perfume. There are a lot on the perfume shop and Superdrug and ASOS. Last year I discovered the amazing brand that is Zara perfume. Obviously I've shopped at Zara before, etc., but when I went to Toronto last year, I discovered with my mum a perfume that is called A Perfume, but they've discontinued it, which I'm really sad about, and it was in collaboration with Jo Malone, and I think she's done quite a few collaborations with the perfume range at Zara. But they also have men's perfume. For me personally, I think a really nice perfume is such a treat. I love oud smells, except, you know, the oud, like the musk, like the sandalwood, cedarwood, all the like really earthy smells. But all their perfumes, I think, go up to about £16 max, and they have a lot that are under sort of £11, which for a guy they have loads. Like there's a really nice ginger smelling one, and they have a lot of like earthy smelling ones, which I think could be unisex personally. So yeah, so I think a perfume is a really good idea. It's not that expensive again, and really good stocking filler. Or you could get one of the gift sets, which I think you can get like 2 perfumes. I'm not sure if they do like body wash and stuff, I'll have to check, but I'll link below like a couple of the perfumes that I think are nice. So yeah, so a perfume is a really good idea. Even if they say they're not bothered about what they get, they love a perfume. Everyone wants to smell like oud and ginger and vanilla and all things that you kind of want to eat. I mean, I don't want to eat oud, but you know, that sort of vibe. So yeah, so definitely consider getting a perfume. So finally, I thought this year I think I'm gonna get some books for the men in my life. So I saw on Ellie Darby's video, because I love Ellie Darby, she's so positive and she's beautiful, and she had been raving on and going on about this cookbook called Pinch of Nom, which is this, and it's got like loads of recipes in it that are under, I think, under 400 calories. Oh my god, I've only just realised how disgusting my nails are. This is so embarrassing. In this book you have like your contents. Please do not look at my nails, they're absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry. And in there they have things like breakfast, takeaways, quick meals, batch cooking, stews and soups, bakes and roasts, snacks, sides and sweet treats. And also inside there's nutritional info, which I think is pretty good for some, because I don't necessarily believe in like counting your calories and everything, but I'm not an expert. But for people that are maybe being a little bit stricter or are calorie counting, it's good because it has all the macros in it, and it also has the amount of calories there are in every meal, so you can track it quite easily. But I just thought this would be good for a guy that's into cooking or can't cook but wants to learn. Like my boyfriend says he's not a good cook, but he is. Like when he actually follows a recipe, he's actually a good cook, and I think most people are, to be honest. It's just I always enjoy cooking and he never really gets the opportunity, so I thought you could get someone like that really wants to cook but doesn't know where to start, and you could get them a book like this. There's loads. There's like I saw one that was just specifically for chicken, which is good because, you know, if you're not into cooking red meat, etc., then you could just get one that's specific to a meat. There was also like, obviously there's like Jamie Oliver ones and there's like Gordon Ramsay ones, but I got my mum one that was specific to soups last year. It was called Seasonal Soups. And then another book, I'm just getting it, it's really heavy. Another book is for someone that's maybe into interior design or architecture, something like that. I got this book, which, yeah, it's called Be My Guest, At Home with the Tastemakers. So it is a book about sort of styling and things in the home, etc. Some really pretty pictures. You could get this as a coffee table book, or you could get it for someone that was actually interested in this stuff. So yeah. So I'm going to give this to someone that loves interior design and they know who they are. They've already seen it, so, but I just thought this would be a really cool idea for a lad or a gal. So yeah, and that's a really good one. I'll link this below. I'll link everything that I've shown below and any other things that I can think of. So I think that's everything that I can think of. Yeah, so you could do something homemade, you could do grooming, you could do something to do with food. You could even, actually, you could get some tickets for an experience. Fingers crossed that next year everything is sort of on. Like a drive-in cinema. I think a drive-in cinema is really cute for like you and your partner. So yeah, so you could get something like that. You could get them a candle. The options are endless. Just brainstorm. So yeah, so I think I've bored you enough now with some ideas, and I'm going to end this video. So I'd just like to say thanks so much for the support so far. I really appreciate it. It's always nerve-wracking like going and filming, especially when I'm used to being behind the camera. So yeah, so I really appreciate everyone that's sort of showing me the support, messaging me, answering the polls on Instagram. It's really appreciated. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you could leave a comment of maybe some gift ideas, because I need help too, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, because I'll definitely be doing a gift guide for her, hopefully on Saturday or Sunday. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!